Yeah,
Hello, beautiful people. How you guys doing? I know it's been a while since I did a debt-free journey update, and I just want to come and kind of give a little quick update and keep it real with you all. Let me tell y'all something. If you're thinking about starting your debt-free journey, I say definitely go for it. It's definitely rewarding to see debt slowly decrease. Things to be aware of though, and things to make sure that when these things happen to not get discouraged, because I'm not gonna lie, I have gotten discouraged, and I have to kind of like talk to myself and like, no, listen, just keep going, life happens, stuff happens, okay? Yeah, so things is gonna come up that's gonna, possibly add to your debt. But don't give up. Don't give up. As far as my debt-free journey goes, next month, I would have had all my consumer debt, minus my car, paid off next month. But I have added to my consumer debt because I did want to have work done to my house. That was really important to me, and I wanted it done. Point blank, period. I don't have to at all give anybody explanation on why I did what I wanted to do at all. I don't owe anybody anything. You know what I'm saying? But I did add that on, and it's about $22,000 added to my debt. And that's, like I said, the good thing about that is what that amount is tax deductible. That's first and foremost, and it also increases the value of my home. So I guess it's not too bad or whatnot. So I'm gonna be on this debt-free journey a little while longer, you guys, a little while longer. So hopefully you guys stay tuned with me. One of the things I would definitely tell everybody is work on your mental, and your relationship with money. Not only relationship with money is understanding what's important to you and what's not. Really getting down to the nitty-gritty of where your money is going. Because I'm not gonna lie, there's times where I feel some sort of way. I may feel down, depressed, whatever, and I buy things I don't need. Hobby Lobby. Go to stores like Hobby Lobby buying stuff. And it's like really, like I'm like looking right over here at this picture, like two pictures, one I got from Hobby Lobby and one I got from another store. I love them, but they still like sitting against the wall. I haven't even hung them, and I done had both of them over 2 months or whatever. And it's just like, but that's money that could have went towards that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like not buying stuff just because it's on sale and things like that. So I'm letting you know that yes, I still struggle. I don't have this thing like 100% under wraps. Like, oh my God, let me tell you this, let me tell you that. Now, can I give you credit advice? Because do I have good credit enough to where I can give you some credit advice? I sure can. Now, can I sit here and tell you, as far as your debt-free journey, exactly do's and don'ts or whatever? No, I really feel like it's a thing where your journey is gonna be, my journey ain't gonna look like yours. Yours ain't gonna look like mine, because we have different things that go on in our life. Like right now, I just left the dealership because I have these little messages popping up. Come to find out, my camera in my car is messed up, so it's throwing off sensors. The camera and labor and everything, $1,400. $1,400 to fix that. Also, I need to replace my back brakes now, soon, ASAP. That's almost $300. I need to eventually, he said next service, we go ahead and replace the front brakes. So of course, that's another almost $300. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the camera situation is not something that has to be done, but it's like, I'm like the way I don't want to call it OCD, but way I'm set up, I hate to see messages pop up because it's like, we don't like that over here. So the only way to get that to go away is to replace the camera. And I'm just like, man, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, to me, I'm the person who, when stuff like that happens, I mess around and go get a whole new car. That's bad, right? So, like I said, I got got to get it together. This journey is not, it's not that, it's not a walk in the park. It's not a thing. Like, sometimes I just be like, F this debt-free journey. I mean, I'm still, don't get me wrong, I want to pay my stuff. Bills gonna always be paid on time, and I ain't talking about no minimum payment. I ain't no minimum payment type girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're doing a debt snowball method. So, of course, with the debt snowball method, you want to make the minimum payments on stuff because you're putting a big chunk of the amount to the smallest balance that you have so that you pay that off first. But anyways, that's the only reason why I will ever make the minimum payments on something. But other than that, like, no, not taking forever. I'm not an interest girl. I don't pay interest over here. Like, we gonna have this paid off for interest ever kick in, okay? So, I mean, I got that down pat. So while I may have debt, and maybe I feel like we have to reevaluate our relationship with debt. You know what I'm saying? Because debt is not always a bad thing. You know, if you think about it, because it's like, it's bad when you have debt and you can't even afford to pay more than the minimum payment, and you can't afford to pay it before interest kick in. I feel like that's when your debt is bad. That's my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, that's when a debt is considered bad to me. You know what I'm saying? But when you out here, you may have things that's debt, because the only thing debt is pretty much you use credit and you owe somebody else. Okay, that's all debt is, right? And I feel like, what's the point of credit if you're not gonna use it? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I don't feel like all debt is bad debt. I'm pretty much in control of my debt in the sense of, like I said, I make it work for me. I make my debt work for me, my credit work for me, or whatever. So yeah, I think with this debt-free journey, it's all about your relationship with, sorry y'all. I think it's all about your relationship with debt and how you truly feel about it. Now, if you think like Dave Ramsey, then it's like, no, cut up those credit cards, do not finance nothing. If you can't pay cash for it, you don't need it type person. If you're one of those, then yeah, you probably like, oh, heck no, what is she talking about? What is she talking about? She's spreading this information. It's like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like I said, you got to do what works best for your life. And unfortunately, no, I don't have the money saved up where I can go and buy a car outright. I don't have the money saved up where replacing my windows and my siding, or to add value to my house, or whatever reason, you know, I don't have the money just laying around or saved up to make purchases that is a large amount. I'm sorry. But anyways, y'all, if y'all want more of my thoughts and my feelings in regards to my debt-free journey or debt-free journey period, comment below. Let me know. I'm trying to be honest and open with you guys without giving too much of my business, because, you know, anybody that know me, I'm going to tell you what you need to know. No more, no less. Okay. But yeah, so I'm just being real with y'all. My debt has increased. Have I sat down and really focused on how long it's going to take me to pay this stuff off? I'm aiming for no more than 2 years. 2 years starting next month from October's date or whatever, 2 years to pay it all off. That's, like I said, that's just the consumer debt. That's not including my car. That's not including my house. And that's not including my student loans. Them student loans. They get paid. Don't get worried. Like I said, everything that I owe to anyone, it gets paid. It's in good standing. So, those student loans. But anyways, y'all, yeah. I'm going to wrap this up because I have somebody about to come and do a tune-up on my HVAC system. They might not come talking about something. Oh, yeah, it's almost time to replace it. What? Because I'm sick and tired of stuff coming up. But that's life. That happens. That's why on this debt-free journey, stuff's going to get thrown your way. It's going to get thrown your way. But stay hopeful. Don't give up. And stay tuned for another update in the future. Until next time, peace, love, and blessings.